Several D.C. agencies could see new leadership in the new year.
Yeah, they face scrutiny from the public and also D.C. Council. We start with a look at the district's housing authority.
Yeah, D.C. News Now's Annalisa Gale live in our newsroom tonight. Annalisa, a major vote is expected tomorrow.
Chris, does mean that's correct. Several major votes are actually on the agenda for tomorrow, but we just got some breaking news into our newsroom from Mayor Bowser's office, now saying she's withdrawing her nomination for the director of the OUC, meaning the 911 call center there, the Office of Unified Communications. In her statement, she says that Director Holmes is a nationally recognized 911 expert, and she was proud to have her return to OUC in March. During her service to the district, she filled critical agency staffing positions. Now, we are still waiting to learn more about another important vote tomorrow. The council is expected to look at another agency that has been criticized in D.C. They're taking a look at the Housing Authority to see how many board members they want to have, but they want for now to reduce the size of the board.
The mayor has submitted a emergency bill regarding the Housing Authority, and that's on the agenda for tomorrow.
On Tuesday, the D.C. Council will take steps to improve the D.C. Housing Authority, which has admitted to long-standing issues, some of which were highlighted in a report from the Department of Housing and Urban Development.
The mayor's proposal is to reduce the current board of about 13 to 7. I will say that I'm expect that I'll be circulating an amendment in the nature of a substitute at around noon that will have a slightly larger board. It would increase the size from 7 to 9.
The executive director of the Housing Authority, Brenda Donald, responded to criticism last week.
In the last year and a half or close to 2 years, we have housed over 3,000 people.
Chairman Phil Mendelson says she is expected to step down next year.
I don't think the mayor is going to try to keep her on. I've talked to Brenda Donald, and she's not interested in staying beyond next September. Housing Authority will be harder to find a good executive director with this if this turmoil and instability continues.
Efforts to reduce the number of people on the Housing Authority board have seen some opposition.
And the opposition has fallen basically on two lines. One is that the mayor should not control the board. She should not be making any appointments. And the second is that there needs to be more tenant representation on the board.
But what would you like to see in terms of turning around these agencies where we're now looking at new leadership?
I would hope that the mayor would, where we have these challenges, that the mayor would submit really good candidates early in the new year so that we don't lose any more time with regard to making changes or improving some of these agencies.
Tomorrow's meeting is virtual and it starts at 1 p.m. and as you just heard there, it's jam-packed. We'll be sure to bring you the very latest on air and online. In the newsroom, Annalisa Gale, DC News Now.